Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Sierra Leoneans, comrades all both home and the diaspora. This is the golden voice of the APC Encyclopedia, the Britannica, the socio-political analyst, the voice of the voiceless, the whistleblower, the lion of the social media, the regional publicity secretary, Southern Region, under the ticket of the mighty, indomitable All People's Congress Party. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Sierra Leonean comrades, all today on Monday, the 30th of December, 2024. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we topic now leaders without integrity. And here we talk about two heartless and satanic leaders of the APC. The two dangerous, Al-Satan, because we not call it Al-Haji, because of their comportment and their attitude towards the grassroots of Sierra Leone, towards the voters of Sierra Leone, where them people are reject. And ladies and gentlemen, it's nothing but demonic and satanic attitude. As the Yoruba adage goes, Aleba Oje, Alitu, I would say, the one then we're supposed to make. Now the same people then they destroy. The people that we're supposed to make. Now the same people then where they damage, ladies and gentlemen, because they lack what we call integrity, ladies and gentlemen. They lack responsible leadership. They lack integrity because everything about them is self, ladies and gentlemen. So, ladies and gentlemen, a leadership when not get focus, a leadership when not they think, a leadership when not get empathy, a leadership when not get sympathy, a leadership with destructive, not a leadership without integrity, ladies and gentlemen. But fellow Sierra Leonean comrades, all both home and the diaspora, waiting on the precise definition of the word integrity. The term integrity is derived from the Latin "vena integer," meaning untouched. It refers to virtue. It refers to incorruptibility and the state of being unimpaired. Integrity is closely related to the absence of fraud and corruption, but it also entails common decency. We get the four pillars of integrity. One, when feelings. Two, when communication. Three, when agreement. And number four, when responsibility. So any leadership we lack empathetic feeling, we lack communication to the membership, where they breach agreements, we meant for the betterment of their own people there. Ladies and gentlemen, we not take responsibility of their own failure. It's nothing but a leadership without integrity. We get the 6 principles of academic integrity. We, according to the International Center for Academic Integrity, ICAI, then define academic integrity as a commitment even in the face of adversity. And the 6 fundamental values thing. Number one, honesty. Number two, trust. Number three, fairness. Number four, respect. Number five, courage. And number six, responsibility. These are the principles of integrity. But we get leaders then today, we're not honest. We get leaders that we're not trustworthy. We get leaders that we don't know what in our fairness. We get leaders that we don't get respect for their own grassroots. We don't get respect for them voters there. We get leaders there. We don't get courage. We get leaders there. We're not responsible, ladies and gentlemen. So when honesty is lack, the people then go lack trust in the leadership. And a leadership without fairness, a leadership without the fear of God, a leadership will not respect their own members then. ladies and gentlemen, with a leadership without courage, now a failed leadership, we not they adhere to the responsibility given to them. This is not nothing but a facade and a leadership without integrity. Then they sell them birthright for Kokoye Bear, ladies and gentlemen. So the precise meaning of integrity, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Sierra Leoneans. So integrity means now for do the right thing in a reliable way. Integrity now a personality trait where we dey admire, since it means say now a person we get a moral compass. We know the waver. We mean say you for be wholesome. Now a character we just. Now it make them call her integer. When a whole number, just like an integer. Integer, now a whole number, we don't get no fraction. So the key of integrity is the match behaviors with values. It demonstrates positive personal values in all you affairs the way you do. But we get a fake leadership with insincerity. Ladies and gentlemen, where today, there your actions and inaction, they suffer 8 million people, they perish for their own destructive and selfish action. Integrity get 3 principles: by consistently, insistently, and persistently showcasing qualities like number 1, honesty, transparency, and accountability. But today, we get 2 satanic CEOs there. We're not all Satan. We're very dishonest. We're not transparent in the dubious, fraudulent, and surreptitious actions there, and in transactions that we didn't do against them people there. We don't join and conspired with the SLPP Power Rebel Junta Kamajo Killers regime for bulldoze accountability. So leadership without honesty, transparency, and accountability, they lack the 3 principles of integrity. Integrity, now an indispensable moral virtue, we include acting with honesty, fairness, and decency. Waiting they bring integrity. Integrity means say, now for adhere to a set of core values and ethical principles, especially when the mighty APC was formed and was built upon. Ladies and gentlemen, integrity now a value of ethical principles there. What you for do, ladies and gentlemen, even where somebody know they watch you in a workplace, in any side where you do, you for displays integrity. And displaying integrity involve for take responsibility for one new action. You for show respect for others, show respect for your team members, maintain a positive attitude, but you get a reckless leadership where you feel for take responsibility, where you feel for show case respect to their own grassroots and then team members. They fail for maintain positive attitude. So what are the key concepts of integrity, ladies and gentlemen, listeners all over the world? The concept of integrity is derived from the Latin when a integritas, when a wholesomeness. It defined as consistently between beliefs, decision, and actions then. Where you for continue in adherence to the values and the principles then. Where people then trust in you. So integrity, now a much misunderstood word, but it comes from the root what we call integer, meaning whole and complete. So we 2 APC leaders then, when I'm in Kailu Satan Mansare and Ambassador Satan Usman Furi Ansane, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Sierra Leoneans, then people here lack what in Englishman call integrity. They lack nur, they lack honor, they don't get no blessing, they don't get no honor on their face because of the evil intentions against your people. Why integrity important? Integrity often now the moral compass where they guide your actions, where they guide your behaviors, where they guide the decision the way they make. So integrity possibly now one of the most important traits where an individual they possess. So without integrity, ladies and gentlemen, people have they become dishonest and sneaky. It also make it easier for other people than for take advantage of people that will lack integrity. Knack members there, they smuggle themselves for go to Madabio, middle net, for go Omojuba, ladies and gentlemen, because now people they will not be a hard up, now people they will not be a sokia, now people they will not lost the integrity, now people they will not get the empathy and sympathy of their own supporters then, where they don't slaughter, where they don't massacre, where they don't assassinate in cold blood. So it's easy for them to take advantage of their reckless and useless leadership they are. We call themselves so-called NAC members. We lack integrity, including with brown envelope self-represented APC in the well of parliament. Waiting at the teachings of integrity, ladies and gentlemen, or waiting integrity, they try for teach we. Integrity, it teach we for be honest and forthright, for be fair and obedient, willing at all cost, for choose God in way. Integrity, they create trust. Integrity, they create honor, truth, and value, what we call spirituality. What's at the core of integrity? Integrity requires self-control and self-regulation. How you dey control yourself, how you dey regulate yourself in that positive way for impact or benefit in society. So integrity now for make the right decision, follow up the just path, where they lead in a manner where you self go one, let them lead you. We get the four pillars of responsibility, or we get what we call corporate responsibility. When our ethics, your behavior, the way how you they comport yourself, the way how you they rule people there, the way how you they interact with the society, this is fall on ethics, leadership. People therefore understand within a leadership. But we vote for people that yesterday we not understand within a leadership. Where the your motive all for kind of power, now for enrich themselves and free themselves from the loot where they don't commit, for let them prevent themselves, for let them able protect their own properties the way they don't loot. This now makes some people that they camp on leadership. Personal responsibility, ladies and gentlemen, the responsibility where you get for offer to your people and to your membership and to the one day we give you that power day and trust. The people then get trust in you. You for work with that trust day. You for see this trust where the people that don't give me, let not betray this trust here. So, ladies and gentlemen, I make the four pillars of responsibility, or what we call corporate responsibility. Number one, na ethics. Number two, na leadership. Number three, na personal responsibility. And number four, na trust. Waiting at the five values of honesty. Honesty also involves being trustworthy, loyal, fair, sincere, and commitment. Commitment also then call her accountability, reliability, dependability, and conscientiousness. Ladies and gentlemen, waiting at the best example of integrity. Somebody will they obtain or somebody will they abstain himself from teaching. You know they teach in people there. You know they lie to him people there. They steal, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Sierra Leoneans. They act in that loyal way. They act in that godly manner towards your own people there, where they rule. Ladies and gentlemen, this we call an act of integrity. But the two CEOs then they teach, then they lie, then they thief, then they fraud, then they betray the people there, then they undermine democracy, then they sell out their members there with deceptive, false, concocted, and baseless allegations against the young flag bearer and presidential candidate, when are themselves presenter to the people of Sierra Leone for the highest office of the land, the highest seat of the land. Today they come with false accusation. Say, therefore, pull Dr. Samara Kamara, now the All People's Congress Party, as if the APC, now they own daddy property, or now their family property, or APC belong to the only, ladies and gentlemen, or now their own family property. Ladies and gentlemen, nobody no get that guts. Ladies and gentlemen, for reporting at the All People's Congress Party, as if them sycophantic idiots they have been there who signed and they formed the All People's Congress Party in 1960. Where most of the one they don't form this party here, they form under the mantra will be called constructive nationalism. Today, then people here, they come, they say they get people there, now the APC. When I get that power, where people there now registered and paid up members of the All People's Congress Party, who have visit now una daddy or family property. Ladies and gentlemen, the one that will form this party are now like-minded people there, now honest people there, we're sincere, we're trustworthy, who are accountable and credible founders there. Now they form the All People's Congress Party. Ladies and gentlemen, all entire ladies and gentlemen, now lack of integrity. Ladies and gentlemen, when I see waiting the lack of integrity cause, now the battles Gambia retreats, where some citizens then go for expose themselves out executive they are. What did they do? They use now the black for dictate to the people and say, nobody, not for supervise, nobody, not for televise, nobody, not for screenshot, waiting they go on. All this a lack of integrity, but out the black forget very soon. Ladies and gentlemen, but Englishman say, like father, like son. Now this same bagbati make in daddy get in untimely death. Dauda Black for remember how them place in daddy Pantaya, take petrol, put a panna, burn her alive during the AFRC interregnum when Alhaji Abu Black. All entire the cause due to lack of integrity. Bagbati, we want use mortal man like slaves, but the truth could reveal. The APC Gambia retreats, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Sierra Leoneans, for una will not know why make they say that retreat they're not going to do a no side, personal the Gambia. Now for a purpose, now a clandestine motive they been get. When a stage manager, the only concordant for let them get away for go see Hadia Fatmata Tambajan, when a former Gambia vice president. When they send out Sierra Leone, when are the head of the mission for ECOWAS and African Union as representative in Sierra Leone for the Bintimani Agreement for National Unity. The woman they will be do a follow-up in Sierra Leone. We ask them useless executive they are, how far they don't go, they follow up, how far they don't do for the release of political prisoners there. The ruthless CEO say, peace then in Sierra Leone. All waiting then day after now. Now for there, about he go call another reckless MP for can talk about population and housing census 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, instead of he tell them people are the truth, instead of he produce documents then, we don't show how far they don't go for Let them follow up to the pauper regime so that they go release their own members then, where they be done all, ladies and gentlemen. But to no avail, then people are not do pagoda because of lack of integrity, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Sierra Leoneans. So they go see Haja Fatmata Tambajan clandestinely, secretly, for go tell her how for release the prisoners there. But why you not been talking about the follow-up mission there? Where then people here can follow up na Sierra Leone for know how far when I don't go. What you wanna do? When I call the pauper police, when I call the pauper soldier team for can brutalize when I APC supporters there. Kill when I APC supporters there. They arrest some batting there, 30 day Sunday dinner detention, ladies and gentlemen. The reckless CEO, ladies and gentlemen. He failed for do this. Instead, he go talk about 2028, ladies and gentlemen, because he did try for free in hid from the loot there, where he don't do. Say there is peace, not Sierra Leone, because when they kill Metro Mahawa, not to him mama, not to him nati, blessing kill when they kill, not to him Pekin. White boy when they kill, not to him Pekin. Evangelist Samson where they kill, not to him Pekin. The people that they kill massacre na Panema Road, not to young people. The one they where they kill Augustine, not to him people. All the killings, all the torture, the one they will go to exile, the one they will internally displaced, all ending and day. This reckless CEO, they go up in the mouth say there is peace in Sierra Leone. All waiting they remember now for 2028. But thank God for the former Kenya judge. We can represent the Commonwealth, not Sierra Leone. We've been on there for long time. When our Justice Mbogolo Zagba, we say waiting he tell them, not to the foretell, let Ghana do an explainer to the APC membership. Instead, Minkalo Masari invite the soldier team for can brutalize young people. All entire, now lack of integrity. Thank God for the democratic giant when Dr. Samra Mati Wilson Kamara, man of dignity, integrity, and positivity, where they fight for restore with stolen democracy in Mama Salon in tweets. Wait, tweets. He say people there. He say all this holiday we don't pass. Now a deplorable Christmas. Now a slavery Christmas. We don't undergo. We are in the 10th election, broad daylight, fraud the people of Sierra Leone. We are in the vote of Sierra Leonean citizens. They're not able to give account. When I ECSL, they're not able to give account of that. They're not able to count the vote of Sierra Leonean people there. Take Sierra Leonean people there as puppet. People then they go up and down, pace all over. Then they talk about peace. But they left for talk about justice. They left for talk about the people that vote. But yet still in there for the fight for electoral justice and accountability. And very soon we go see the truth. Thank you, Dr. Sabra Mati Wisin Kamara, for this great truth. The one day where they go and declare for peace, they don't get the balls, they don't get the God for challenge Madabio. But Dr. Samura Kamara, when they say don't sell out, see in tweets there, where they talk about democracy, where they talk about electoral justice. All waiting this useless, this reckless, this ruthless executive they do. Minkalo Mansare and Yansane al Setande, all na lack of integrity. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Sierra Leonean comrades, all both home and the diaspora. But ladies and gentlemen, fellow Sierra Leoneans, where somebody don't popular, where it be say somebody, the people of the country, they don't trust that. They don't say honest. They don't say a man of dignity. They don't say a man of integrity. They don't say a man who corrupt free. They don't say a man who get the sympathy and empathy for him people there. Dr. Samara Kamara sneak quietly for go greet a bearing. Ladies and gentlemen, it go the people they don't know. That 1 2 minutes where it don't greet the bearing, don't do everything. That come away, they come out. Where they say, this now Dr. Samara Kamara. To go the place a jam pack. Before you remember, thousands of people there don't come out. We be say, you know, go publicly, oh, Lord, no say. When I always they go and take Dakar. I like them combine when I all together within the mother be owner when I pay master the popularity of Dr. Samora Matthew Wilson, blessed, grace, anointed, favor, liberator, on Karuba for a bone, tate kodi for a tenkline. But you me, yeah. Joseph, wisdom, Kamara. In popularity, it cover una. There is no popular politician in this way political days. Way popular na Sierra Leone. Where it's Dr. Samara Mati Wilson Kamara. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Sierra Leoneans, when I see the short visit, 2 minutes where the people they see how the people they rejoice upon all the suffer, upon all the hunger, upon all the poverty, upon all the starvation. We ravage the people of this country. We're not able to celebrate Christmas. But yet, when they see Dr. Samara Kamara, they see hope for the people of Sierra Leone. When I listen.
As you already see, Dr. Samura Kamara country na Bombea, dan grits, magazine court, Ikana ya, dan grits, Lazara Fadika, a late brother. As you already see, people are more Dr. Samura Kamara, the river, his song. So he know the thing that is not good, I mean, and young man, Baba song. As you already see, people are magazine court, so you know, as you already see, what you already say, you know, as you already see now. Samura Kamara with the Samura Roka, as you can see, and as you don't elected president, owner Dr. Samura Kamara, 9 people are mad, 9 people they vote for. As you can see now.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this night they call democracy, the power of the people, by the people, and for the people. The people of Sierra Leone still stand behind Dr. Samora Kamara for electoral justice. Now, Samora they vote for. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Sierra Leonean communists all, both home and the diaspora. But waiting the people had to do, then they inject fear, then they use the police, then they use the soldier. There is no way where the people of Sierra Leone they express their will. If in any democratic country, they give Sierra Leonean people a few time. When I go see the millions of people there, where they come on and do for Dr. Samora Kamara, where they stand for electoral justice. But ladies and gentlemen, then why they can they put the people of Sierra Leone in fear? But the people of Sierra Leone don't go fear no more.
Stop this killing, shooting, fighting. Hey, the righteous must say, no, we can't take it no longer. The poor people living in fear. No, this is a serious matter. So much blood, sweat, and tears. No, we can't take it no longer. The poor people living in fear. No, this is a serious matter. So much blood, sweat, and tears for so long. Too long, so long, too long. The poor people living in fear. So long, too long. Hey, boy, for so long, too long. Corruption in high places. No, we can't take it no longer. The poor people living in fear. No, this is a serious matter. So much blood, sweat, and tears. No, we can't take it no longer. The poor people living in fear. No, this is a serious matter. So much blood, sweat, and tears. Ow, we and them are go work this out. When they not understand the poor man's language, the rich are getting richer, the poor getting poorer. And they say, shut up your mouth. What we are gonna do? What we are gonna do? Things are getting rough. What we are gonna do? What we are gonna do? Life is getting tough. What we are gonna do? What we are gonna do? In a time like this, so what we are gonna do? What we are gonna do? Can you hear the people say no? We can't take it no longer.
So the people of Sierra Leone say they can't take it no longer. Then, now Dr. Samora Mati Wilson Kamara, they vote for. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Sierra Leoneans, and when Dr. Goyanda, now for go talk to the people of Sierra Leone, now for give the people of Sierra Leone courage, now for tell the people of Sierra Leone, say, they only fight for the All People's Congress Party, but they fight for the people of Sierra Leone, they fight for restoring democracy, they fight for a Sierra Leone where go be for all Sierra Leoneans, ladies and gentlemen. But now listen, the illegitimate president with indivisive messages then, in tribalistic messages then, in destructive messages then, we not get political tolerance, we not get no national cohesion. Ladies and gentlemen, when you speak, they always they talk about political divide, regional divide, and tribal divide. Ladies and gentlemen, when I listen, this holiday, where you gonna bond, wait till you go tell in Mende Shabro people na the southeast. When I listen, for when I want to hear Mende, we done, I go explain give una in Creole for now una understand. Wait till you go tell in people there na bond. So, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Sierra Leoneans, and the message is we go tell in born people there. A talker in Mende say, ladies and gentlemen, say the APC not like peace. With all the development what it don't do for the people of Sierra Leone, always the APC they think about instability in the country. He said the moment they see peace, now the land, now the more the APC they become nervous and the people of Sierra Leone. He don't try. Then APC don't try for car with instability 2 term, but he conquer the APC. Next time, when they try, they know they go unpunished. The next time, short thing go happen. He go respond hard. That is for killer Northwestern State. So, they still plan another planning. And the plan, where they plan, he go be the worst for Northwestern State and the people of Sierra Leone. He asks if he meant them they around. 9 people they say, hey, then they around. Whose men they will they ask for them they around? In Kamajo then, in Bolate there, in the Bawusu fighters there, the one that we don't train, we don't get gone. All them people then the presidential guards, the forest guard, the power soldier team, now they ask so arguments around, they say, oh, then they around. Leona no say, this man not the left. Wait, the message we give to the Sierra Leonean people about the Christmas message is special with what you go tell in people there. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Sierra Leoneans, meaning ladies and gentlemen, it tell in people that say, in people that not go run for going to bush again also, they say yes. I say, ladies and gentlemen, they're ready and they don't stand on the ground, see, then people they no longer let them off fear. Anything where them people are can with, they're ready for put them under control. Say they can't to them, they're not fit. Now they don't prepare with the men there. Any bush shaking, then they flush and crush Northwesterners there. And the voters of Sierra Leone, we go stand in way. When I don't hear it, when I listen to the same message again, Pamende, so now this incitement message is the igogi in people then. This holiday, this Christmas holiday, we go spend a bond. So the name of the SLPP pauper, Rebel Junta Kamajo government, they don't get a new name. We call backwardness, national backwardness, societal backwardness, intellectual backwardness, educational backwardness, political backwardness, economic backwardness, institutional backwardness, sociological backwardness, psychological backwardness, medical backwardness, agricultural backwardness, infrastructural backwardness, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Sierra Leoneans, integrational backwardness, cohesive backwardness, all this backwardness there is due to social injustice. Corruption, na injustice. Looting, na injustice. Violence, na injustice. Political intolerance, na injustice. Hate and selfishness, na injustice. Judicial or social selectiveness, na injustice. Electoral fraud or electoral malpractice, na injustice. Extrajudicial killings, na injustice. Military high-handedness against your people, na injustice. State capture, na injustice. Slander, hate speech, character assassination, all na injustice. Education without morality, na injustice. Divider, na injustice. Antagonistic leadership, na injustice. Administrative blunder, na injustice. Bureaucratic injustice, nepotism, regionalism, tribalism, sectionalism, cronyism, all they under the umbrella of injustice. Ladies and gentlemen, we're not good for a nation. Fellow Sierra Leonean, we not hear it. But all these waiting cause this. Would I make it today? This man they go make the inciting message here to the people that are born. Now the reckless APC leadership, whether I mean Kylo Mansare and Al Satan Yansane, finally they all be don't come together and nap behind Dr. Samara Kamara, like we for don't put this there to rest, but then say, therefore continue for kill the people there, therefore continue for damage with resources them, for continue for kill with democracy, for continue for arresting people there, for continue for jail Northwesterners there, for continue for total APCs there until 2028. All this and lack of integrity. But we stand behind the man of integrity, the man of dignity, the man we stand for electoral justice and accountability. When Dr. Samara Kamara, we wish you a happy and a prosperous new year. This is the golden voice of the APC Encyclopedia.